This is the Steppin Razor, the art of war. We're there with you on next Thursday. The Thursday before Bad Friday, before Easter. You know, we call it Bad Friday as Rastafari because it was on a Bad Friday when it started on this Thursday here, when them tried to eliminate Rastafari from out of Jamaica by sending them soldiers and them police to hunt Rasta and either kill them or lock them up, beat them and all sorts of things. It was in Coral Garden that this happened, right here in Jamaica, the original place of Rastafari.
Into the gangster kind, they know the youths love music, take advantage of.
So we're there with you still, with all of that, we're still there with you. You know them we're there with the on the radio now and all these things and do all sorts of things where we never expect to do and where wasn't open to us in them days there. But you know, we fight. We fight and we are talking about survival and we did survive. So we start a program like this. A long time we don't hear about the youth, yeah? La Vasca. Remember, Taros Riley and him used to move good. As a matter of fact, I think he would get some big signing up with some big record company. That time, Taros Riley was like, what I call him sidekick. Now, Taros Riley, a big major Jamaican reggae artist. I say, enough you to know hear about for a long while, you know. We're going to play next youth where we know hear about for a long while, you know. You know, say him did get charged, I think, with a gun thing one time and got prison and come out. Him did on the verge of making it big too. Yeah, him did making it, him did on the verge of making it big. This youth named Abdel Wright. Long time we don't hear about them youth, you know, believe you me, Abdel Wright. You know the youth who play before La Vasca, him and Taros Riley used to spar. Now this youth is a youth where they're on the verge of greatness until him go to prison. When him come out, you know, hear not more. I mean, we hear like one tune with him still, but this was him signature tune. So we don't know if anybody knows which part of them youth are there, them can call me and make we know. Make we link up with them, find out who them are there now, La Vasca and Abdul Wright. We want to welcome in today Kashima Francis, who has never been here for how much months now on a Thursday. Maybe I shoot today wholly. She'll try to work out her wickedness over the Lenten season and come to visit our brethren, Muta to repent. Okay, so here we are saying so now, because why most of the things we are going to Jamaica, you know, say, sir. Now, as me say, every time he left at Thursday, you know, some terrible things happen. I don't know why when I left the thing them happen, and then by the time I come forward, you know, is another thing happen. But we still grieve over the little youth we kill, the little 11-year-old youth we kill him friend in the classroom. We are told allegedly over one chair. The little youth, them say, stab the next youth over one chair. 11-year-old. Now, just as we are thinking about that, another child has lost his life violently. This is another 11-year-old youth. No, this don't have nothing to do with the one where we did that talk about for the whole week as of now. The Maypen police are investigating the circumstances surrounding the shooting death of 11-year-old Steve Williams of 4th Street, Newbourne in Clarendon last evening. Reports are that about 8:15 p.m., residents heard explosions and called the police. On the arrival of the lawmen, Williams was seen with gunshot wounds along 4th Street in the parish. He was pronounced dead at hospital. No motive has yet been established for the incident. A little 11-year-old youth get shot. So this now, in 1 week, 2 11-year-old youth gone, not to mention the others. So this year, we have seen an escalation of killings against children under 18 since the year start. This is unprecedented in Jamaica, given that we have parents in Jamaica and we have a security force in Jamaica. Now, when I say a man there in my yard, for instance, even the 2 youth them in the school, you know, where one stop the other one, when I blame the Ministry of Security and Justice for that. But there must be somebody held accountable. Again, this word accountability always crops up. There must be someone to be held accountable for a youth having a knife in the classroom to the point where he can draw it and stab up a next youth. What is happening to these schools? I remember I was going into a school the other day, a little while back, and they had a metal detector at the gate, like when you go through airport. That's your metal detector you walk through. And they was confiscating all manner of things from these children. I don't know it will go on. And you know, so I keep talking about the sugar thing and nobody now believe what me I say. It's like nobody now listen to what me I say, you know. Them feet are Muta run up in mouth, you know. You see that sugar thing that we are going in Jamaica, sugar, and the excessive amount of sugar that is placed in front of our children is a serious thing, you know. Sugar is a drug, you know. A whole lot of people don't look at it that way, you know. But it's true. We grew up in this society where most of our ancestors labored on the sugar plantation to satisfy the need of white people, greed for rum and sugar in Europe. And now we have a stage, we reach a stage now where we are consume more sugar than we were supposed to consume. Only now listen to me. The Ministry of Health, you know, say in Dubai, them have a thing where if you give your children junk food to take to school, you can be charged. If the inspectors come to the school and find out that there's an excessive amount of calories and sugar in the food that your child carry to school, the parents can be charged for it. Now, I don't know if you can as a Jamaican, because people are going to say, boy, man free for do what you want to do. But there must come a time when government put down them foot and do something drastic, because if the people them is not recognizing their own demise, you must have some structure there. Just like them have stoplight. People don't fight against stoplight and say, where them a put stoplight this so far? People obey the stoplight because they know the consequence of not obeying the stoplight. They can be prosecuted. A man has smoked cigarette and him no business. He must say, boy, right now a long time he must smoke cigarette and nothing happen to him. 10 years, 20 years, he must smoke cigarette and nothing happen to him. And one day he go to hospital and he have lung cancer. No, we not say him couldn't have another disease, but 3 disease, 4 disease, and you can prevent 2. I better you prevent the 2. And we say, nobody is looking into the consumption of sweets by our young children, especially at the school gate them. Yes, those sellers at school gate is slowly killing our young people. Because when you go to the school gate them, there is more sweets there than anything else. Anything else. I can't forget the day I said at the supermarket and the little picnic take up a portion of sweetie and throw it on the counter. And the mother said she not pay for it. Little you just go in the bag, go in our bag. Our school bag and take out some money and just pay for the sweetie them. Sweetie like worries. When will we understand and realize that there are certain voices that a lot of people deem to be unruly, a lot of people deem to be full of noise and just downright too radical? When will they realize that these voices have something to offer to the solution of a lot of Jamaica's problems? And now we are offering a solution here. We are calling upon the Ministry of Health, just like how them look into the cigarette smoking and recognize them need for ban smoking in public places. I am calling upon the Ministry of Health to look into how much sugar is being consumed, not only by big people, but by our little children, because sugar have a direct relationship with the hyperactivity of our children. Meanwhile, a man a look about the picnic and smoke ganja and ganja go mad them. Sugar more dangerous than ganja. Me I tell you that. Sugar. I know how people say, boy, Muta talk, but me have sugar every day and not now to me. Yeah? Alright. We are say, where you eat, we kill you. And it's not even that you're not go dead, you know. It's just the agony of going to doctor and hospital every minute and to deal with money where you not have an all them something there. Sugar is not a lovely thing, especially for the little picnic them. And me I tell you, a whole heap of them things where you see are going amongst the youth them. The hyperactivity and the hyper and the hyper and the hyper. Get right down to it, is the excessive amount of sugar intake that is in the Jamaican society. So, when I say that is the main cause, even though it could have been the main cause, but we are say, if we know a cause, what caused it? If we know that there's a hyperactivity in the children them, and there's certain things that is going on in them life, when we analyze the situation, we have to look on the different things them that could lead to these things that is taking place. And I am putting it forward that one of the things them that is problematic is the excessive amount of sugar that parents and also the society is feeding our young people. I'm going to come back to it. Visit today. Amber, visit me today. A long time. I'm going to visit me. I don't know if today a Holy Thursday again, everybody can repent. Keshiba come repent. No, Amber come repent. I wonder who next. I want every lady upstairs that will come repent. Come on. Well, I get some holy if I visit today. Holy Thursday, they call it. Okay. We'll go back to this conversation. Well, the reason just so because I think it strike at the card and enough things where people always look power and feel say, yeah, I'm Muta. But guess what now? We want you to know, you see? You see a whole heap of parents, when them talk about say the parents is responsible for a whole heap of things where the picnic come out the road come though. It's true. Because back to the sugar thing, you know. I want to know, say, you know, you see how when a picnic start to ball and the mother can't bother because the mother could all watch all TV, Empire or whatsoever them are watching nowadays. You see, when the picnic start to ball and then no one, them just go find something sweet and get the picnic, you know. And that cover the whole thing, you know. And when you're on the road, the picnic say, Mama, I'm hungry. The first thing, you know, is to just go drive for something sweet and get the picnic, you know. And now recognize the continuous feeding the child this kind of food is leading to a deterioration in the mental capacity to really do or undo things that seem detrimental to them. So when we talk about parents bringing up children, it's not just shout at them and say, don't do that and don't do that. You know. It's what you doing. It's what you doing in the house too. It's not just, I didn't tell you don't go do that. All right, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Yeah, but when you tell the people don't do that, I say, watch you know. And now I make you watch the TV the whole week. And then meanwhile the people sit down there now and now watch the TV, you start to feel sorry for them. And you start to give them What switch them name? M&M. And why that switch them name is popular amongst poor people? Because poor people are them thing too, you know. Eh? Gummy beer. And Neil love you people them thing there, Rasta. And Neil, you know. You see, they don't know that him admit to it, you know. Today, Holy Thursday, everybody have to admit them things to me. Worm? Then that give the pick the worm. They don't know that give the pick the worm. From it near worm, it must give a pick the worm. You know, you don't know the fruit them. Certain fruit have a certain shape like some part of your body. If you take that, you know, because nature teach you enough things, you know. Nature show you, say, what you know. You smell the fruit shape that way there. Anything when your body shape that way, that the fruit good for you, know. Now people out there so now. Me see some food out there, you know, at some school gate, you know, where you see if you go in a one whorehouse or one go-go club and turn off the light them and go in there with the food, the whole place bright up. The food just bright up the place. There's no way somebody cannot give them pick the food where look like the black light in a nightclub. Where just illuminate. When you go in there, just illuminate. Even if you hide. Can't somebody you run for a police and you have one of them things that you go to stick out like your mouth and your eye. The police, for the police see it, they say, wait, that's the boy with the worm in our mouth. You understand? Parents must take responsibility for not only telling them children what to do and what not to do, but also what they give the children them in the home. Because the gunman will kill you outside and you will kill yourself in your own kitchen. Your kitchen is a death trap. Whole heap of people's kitchen is a death trap. And we know, say, you can't be like certain one, you know, like a Rasta now when I name certain thing. Well, a whole heap of Rasta still now name certain thing. But when I tell you, say, why, what's stop name sugar still, you know, because I say, there is an excessive amount of sugar that is being fed. That is why the hyperactivity are going so. And look there now. Over the years, look at what picnic are dead. Whole heap of picnic are dead, you know. We have a serious problem now with picnic dying. You know, see it? And it's like it's an escalate. It's an escalate. So, we just say that, and we just call upon the ministry of, wait, name, just like when we look upon the cigarette thing, you need to look upon the next drug. Because sugar is a worse drug than ganja. May I tell you that, you know? Sugar is worse than ganja. Sugar create more problem than ganja. Because a little 9-10-year-old youth not smoking ganja. So even if it was detrimental to him not going to get it. Because most people not going to get a 10-year-old youth ganja for smoke. But you will give them, you will give them a sweet if you eat. Them there in the yard, when they on the bus, when them go to school, may I tell you, it's a terrible thing, terrible thing. So, we don't have to say that. This is, okay, I think it was a new style, But I don't know how the ministry them work, because I want to hope that the ministry them work in conjunction with each other. Just like how you hear a man tell you now, say, them are old parents responsible for, I don't know if you can hold a child responsible for a child and do something in the school, really. Even though the parents must know, but because maybe the youth, you know, when we just start to Rasta, you know, and me have a Bible in my yard, you know, and me I read the Bible, you know, but you know, you see my My mother knows she had a Christian, me I told her, a Rasta me I told her. So you me have to do that with the Bible now. And so me I left to go out, like 12 tribe meeting. Me have to push the Bible through the back window. I walk around the side of the house and take up the Bible. A Bible me I talk about, you know, because right now, my mother is not Christian, you know, my mother don't read Bible, you know, but you see, the Bible is supposed to be this good book. But you see, when you go turn Rasta, it's not a good book again. Your parents know why you read the Bible when you turn Rasta, you know. Because they about to say you go turn more Rasta. So what me have to do is hide the Bible. When me I left to go to a tribe meeting, go around the corner and take out the Bible and sink it off, or me I come back and push it back through the window in my little room and go like whenever I read it. But it's the thing though with the sweet, you know. It's the thing with the sweet, you know, because the government supposed to hold a grip on certain things we are going on in the society. And if it now go right, we know the people are going to dodge, you know, but there must be a consequence for that dodging. Just like if you broke the stoplight, as we said before. You know, just like if you drive fast, there's a consequence. The police drive you down and get a ticket and say, well, you go over the speed limit. So who is stopping these children from go over the speed limit? Because right now, them are fly away. And no care how much music and poetry we write. It now go help. We have to do something physical about what is happening. Because when me are you, me think I'm going to hold people like me have diabetes. Me never know say all people like all Neil could have diabetes or younger than Neil. Come here about diabetes, me say, sure, old people sickness that. But ratted. Neil pick me have diabetes too. Okay, that news time I go through you now. Thing about health thing, we hear the news. I said the Governor General declared this month Health Wellness Month. You know, say every month of the year should be health wellness for the Jamaican people. Because you see, if we live in a society we are depressed with so much, and then put on top of it now we in our own kitchen and depressed ourselves more, it's a real big problem, you know. The government are depressed way. GPS are depressed way. I mean, the gunman are depressed way. The boss man them are depressed way. And then you in your yard are depressed yourself more. So wellness should be a part of your everyday living, everyday life. And speaking of wellness now, we want to tell we don't know what to call them nigga, you know. We want to tell these people that the people them in Temple Hall at the Dung Hill, what them call it, Dung Castle Road, we are asking the people them who is using the riverside as a Riverton City dump to desist from doing this. Is the cutting edge. And this is not no joke business. It's a serious thing. That river, we usually walk up on that river there, you know. And you have a little nice little waterfall up there, and you could even carry people on there and say, whoa, waterfall and all, ray. Now you have some culprit will drive them truck come on the little road and dump garbage on the riverside, you know, Rasta. It look like it look like Riverton City now, but here's the problem with it now. The other day, them dump some rubbish around there and light it, and it burned down the man house. Well, I tell you, though, all nigga not easy, you know, Rasta. The man them light the rubbish around there, you know, and burn down the man house. It a reach a next man house, and the fire brigade them come. The fire brigade them never ever have enough water. And me I watch this thing, I go to my house at you know. And me I grab my little hose, my little water hose, and try help the man next door. You know. Hear what I say now? We are asking the people them who is dumping rubbish round at the river edge at the start, at the beginning of Duncastle Road to stop it. You can't say we never tell you know. Stop dump rubbish round there. That is not a dumping area. That is a beautiful Riverhead area where it's so nice and now it's full of garbage. I mean, we go around there to write it. Me can't believe say all nigga do that. Me can't believe it. Me can't believe say a man back up him. I know one man, me say I took a back up round there, but me not think say it's really rubbish them a dump round there, so you know, Rasta. Me can't believe it. I mean, look round there, the other man, and I say, but rotted. And then them burn down the man house. The man house burn down because them light it and catch the man gone to work. We did here watch his fire burn and this and that. The man come from work and see him house burn down. So we don't understand them people there. So we ask them, we ask them to desist from dumping rubbish on the river edge. River edge is not a place to dump rubbish. Find a dumping place for God do it, and that is not a dumping place. You can't, so we never tell you, For those of you who hear this and know the people them who do it, tell them must stop do it. Tell them must desist from doing it. Because on the burn down the man house. That is what really happened around this. So the man house burned down because on the dump rubbish on there and like the rubbish. And now me go around there and see more rubbish again. And me can't believe the people do that. Me can't believe it. Me can't believe the people dump rubbish on a river edge. Me can't believe it, Rasta. Me want to know where them people there who dump it, where them live. And where them people they live. And that is part of the whole health thing. That is where we are talking about health. Because if you dump rubbish in a place where you're not supposed to dump and you light it, we will heap a bamboo there. Because a bush, a templar, a pure bush and bamboo and all in place, you light it. One fire lead to the next, burn down a place. And the fire brigade man them come, so the fire brigade man them feel respond. Even though they're not there. Even though they're not there, we call it a fire. We call it a fire through the fire blow to which part of the house, so then the man them just drive left the fire. Well, Jamaica not easy, Rasta. Jamaica not easy, we call the fire brigade, the fire brigade come up the road with the siren on, and when they go around and see the fire dump in the bottom of the hill, It's like the man them said, that now go burn down the house, man. I just left the fire. Jamaica. I said, Jamaica. A man tell me, say, the brethren who me just mentioned a while ago, Abdel, right? Live. So, where say him live? Rome?
Maxfield, yeah.
Rome, a place named Rome in a Maxfield. And we don't tell you exactly the other part of what him say, but I don't know if Abdel right a year way. Call me, come on, I love you from your brethren. Believe you me, you're my brethren. And then with the next brethren, we talk about Lavasca. We know say Tyrus right is supposed to know where him there. So, would I really love your calling and, make we just know where you're going with your life. After them, what they call big hype, where they surround you, they saw. Okay, we are weird upon this. We want to talk, since we're upon the subject of children, we want to talk to Jacinth Johnson, okay? All right, we want to talk to this lady here because it's really, it's heart-wrenching. We are talking about 12-year-old, 11-year-old children. Now, we did mention that a little youth gets stabbed to death after a dispute, allegedly, over a chair. We want to talk to the mother of the child who died. Miss Johnson or Mrs. Johnson?
Miss Johnson.
Miss Johnson, you are the mother of Louis. Shaim.
Yes.
Shaim Louis. All right, where you live? Which part you live?
Barristown in Montego Bay.
Oh, I'm Montego Bay?
Yes.
Which school the youth go? Which school the youth?
Barristown All Age.
Tell me again?
Barristown All Age.
All right. Explain to me where you hear happen. Where you hear happen why your youth dead.
Okay. As I get the understanding that they were arguing over a chair. Like, my son always sit in the front seat in class, and there was this child sitting in the seat, and he was like, get up out of the seat, and the child was saying, nah, get up out of the seat, and hold him and lift him out of the seat, and he was standing there in front of the desk while the child go on top of the desk and pull a ratchet knife from his socks and just stab him in the face, and after stabbing him in the face, he repeatedly stabbed him in the side. And then my son ran from the class and run downstairs and fell down and lie on the school compound and bleed to death, while the teachers and the principal was there and nobody tried to help him.
Why them never help him?
I heard that one of them said that they doesn't want any blood.
You know, some people do that all the while. People do that all the while. Them don't want to take up people with blood on them because they take up blood out them care. So the teacher them stand up there and watch the youth bleed because them don't want to carry blood up.
Yes.
All right. So what is happening now? What's happening now?
All right.
By the way, you met the parents of the youth who stab your youth. You met the parents.
Yes, I've met the parents, and they're saying to me that they are sorry and stuff like that, but they're also saying that they are not the biological parents of that child. They just adopt the child because he was in need, so they adopt him and try to help him out, and they try to do him the best way that possible. Yeah. But they don't know what is his problem.
So they mentioned they didn't have any like psychological problem,
No, they didn't mention that.
Wow, that's terrible. All right, so what is your next move now? What is your next move?
All right, the next move is postmortem. We are waiting for diaries to call and tell me about the postmortem for the child. And I see some government workers come to my house and they spoke to me talking about counseling. As I'm going to mention to you, my two other child was there, watch their brother bleed to death.
You're serious?
Yes.
You have two other people go to the same school, eh?
Yes, and they watch their brother bleed to death.
Wow. So the school, all right. Maybe I should have really ask the school this, because what happens is that the youth go for a knife out time socks.
And there's a security at the gate.
Yeah, well, the security now search you them because the security was afraid of them too.
Before the incident occurred, there's a gang war at the school between the age-step children and the grade 6 children, and the child sharpened the knife and started saying that he's going to kill somebody, and them take all ice pick from the child at school, and they paid no teacher, no principal paid no attention to the thing that are taking.
All right, hold on there. You are saying that there is a talk of war going on at the school between two grades, and the youth them carry ice pick go to school.
Yes.
And nobody don't know about this.
The teachers know they're not staying in the class with the kids.
Them gone in the teacher room, go chill and chat people.
Yes, then gone elsewhere while the fights are taking place in the class. And there is this student that video the whole incident when the child stabbed the child to death there.
Them video it?
Yes, it is on Facebook.
Eh?
And it is so sad for me as a mother to watch this, seeing somebody murder my child, and I know that my child is not a troublemaker.
You know, a couple months ago, about a month ago, we did have a similar situation where an unruly child did take condom and rub in another youth face, and it's settled still because we never did stop until we find some settlement to it where the school youth face, and it's settled still because we never did stop until we find some settlement to it where the school and the two parents them come together and now that resolve itself, because maybe that would also lead to a killing this all. And we want to find out now, how is it that school is so random, especially in them time where you cannot talk about war and bring ice pick and knife to school and nobody not take it into consideration?
No teacher, no principal, nobody's paying attention to the kids at the Baritone College school.
Yeah.
The kids them run the school, not the principal. Then talk any indiscipline or in manners word that they want to. And the teachers doesn't care because they are standing there and they are not saying anything. When I went to the school after my son died, and I went to the school and I saw the blood, and I said to one of the teachers, what took place here? I don't know what took place. That's what she said to me.
The teacher don't know?
No one knew what took place.
All right, so your two youth them, how them feel now if you go back to that school? How them feel?
They are traumatized. They say they are not going back there.
Them not go back to that school there?
No, they are not going back there.
Yeah, I mean, not wrong them still. I tell you.
They are traumatized, trust me.
Every week I do something different happen, something, but it'll go youth them. All right, so where you that suggest now? Where you that suggest we make that door happen again at school? Considering say you is a victim of this thing, you know. Where you that suggest?
What I suggest that they get some military persons to stand at the gate.
Military or police? Which one?
Police, somebody. Somebody where the kids them would have respect.
Okay.
Then, to just monitor them and while going to school or a metal detector or something, search them. And because my child died and I wouldn't want somebody else to die that way.
Yeah, them need to have a metal detector though. Consider we are going now. Imperative, a metal detector.
Something.
Yeah.
They need to have something where detects the child them have some instrument
metal,
or something.
Yeah.
Because my child died and if them don't take this up in hand, somebody else is going to lose a child that way.
Well, Mama, we're sorry, the whole Jamaica sorry for you about this thing, but meanwhile, already they are a lament over this. We hear about a little 11-year-old youth will get shot in like Clarendon, yeah? You know, so
really?
It's like a war against a little pit of them, you know, understand?
Oh my God.
It's yeah, man, it's like them are rape the pit of them, shot the pit of them, or kill the pit of them. I mean, I don't know where I go on, Mama. I don't know where I go on. Anyway, you know, we feel very stressful about it. That is why we really call you, because we really want to find out. I mean, how you deal with this now? I mean...
Boy, I can't. I don't know how to deal with this. I can't deal with it. I have to live on medication.
You're on medication?
I am on pill injection because I can't cope. I can't cope.
So the minister come along at the school and say anything from them time that you're getting a message from the minister?
I spoke to Mr. Bartlett and he said we'll be at my house on Friday.
Yeah.
Yes. And I spoke to Mr. Murray and I spoke to some other people from the ADS or something like that from the court and support. And they said that I have their support, they will support.
All right, Mom. Well, as I say, you know, straighten up and we have to really figure out now about this school thing, you know, and, you know, how the school them, if the school them is appropriately monitored for these children, these little picnic, I go to school with ice pick and knife and them things. I mean, a long time them things they are going still, you know, but give me the stage now, whenever usually hear picnic or kill picnic at school, them we are like over here, you know. So there have to be other means, other things that we do that we never usually do before. You know, and the metal detector is one way of dealing with it. You know. But we your child, a man are going to school and a back tongue teacher and all them really.
Yes, that's what is taking place in the school now.
Yeah.
And it is very sad because you can't have the children, you can't keep the children at home, you have to send them to school. Yeah. And it's very sad to know if they go send a child at school and you're going to live in a fear.
Yes.
Because you're fear to send them at school.
But it's not long with that now. You're afraid to make them go up on the road. You're afraid to make them go in at the school. So what is there for I mean, what kind of place we live in now?
That's what I'm trying to say.
You're afraid to send them on the road because man could have kidnapped them. And now you're afraid to make them go to school because then you could have killed them.
Yes.
Anyway.
People in the community right now are scared to send their children back to the school.
To that school?
People are saying that they're going to remove their children from that school because there is no one at the school to protect the kids. Even the police, even the Bariton police, they neglectful because when they call the police and say that there's an incident at the school, they should come and assist. The police station is bothered with the school, and the police them tell them say wait until when the ambulance come while the child is there bleeding to death.
The police them now come until the ambulance come?
No, they didn't assist. They didn't assist.
Yeah, everything broke
They
down.
didn't assist. When the police came, it was after the child died and had been removed to the hospital.
So how long between the stabbing and the death happened? How long between this? How long it take for
The
death?
child was lying there for about half an hour.
You're serious?
Yes, he was lying there on the compound, and the kids at the school were crying, and I run around him and I cry and I say, shine, shine. And the teachers, when I went there, I didn't see any teachers.
Where the teacher them today? Where the teacher them today?
The whole of them stand up. When we go, we see some down there in their classroom, some round there, and the security was standing there. Nobody moved to help the child. Nobody no move to help him, and he just lie down and he lie down and he ball out, whoa, and bleed to death right there.
I bet you
Lie down and bleed to death. The security man go here and see him and start cuss. I said, no, can't let the woman sit me to lie down and bleed to death.
That's how the security I said that?
Yeah, one security nigga will live, one security guy will live at the Ranch Park, beside the school.
Yeah.
He come and he get so upset and say, no, pick up the woman, no, can't let him make him
And
dead.
none of them no pick him up?
Nobody took him up. And the security that was at the gate was standing at the gate like a stool. He didn't move.
Yeah. Oh, I can't bet you say them teacher they do have some cheat teacher will go to church every Sunday, you know.
Yes, they are Christian. Even the principal.
Baby don't tell you about it.
Yes, man.
They leave you be at some church people them where when the reality of life leak them, you know. Them no follow the principle of them Christian belief, you know. Them just make it go on. Because here's a youth I know I bleed to death and I want to say, boy, I'm carrying I got blood up, so pick me. Anyway, Mama.
They don't want no blood up, yeah.
Yeah, give thanks, Mama, give thanks, yeah?
Right.
Yeah, give thanks to talk to me, yes. Yeah, man, may I tell you, man. I see him, you know. A couple of years ago, we had drive on also the bypass at Lindsay there, you know. And a minivan turn over with about 13 school picnic, you know. And the picnic them just, when you look on the road, you know, picnic them just lay down on the ground, so. And the people them are wave down the car, them, you know. Should stop. Are they stopping thing that? Eh? I wonder which you take that. Yeah, anyway. The pick them lay down on the ground and pick a ball over there, so the car mash up over there, so and the people them are wave down the car, them we are passing up. He said, no, if somebody pick them like the man them just slow down, look, and just drive off, you know. You see when me stop there now, it's weird, you know. Me I tell you how the thing going on. You see when me stop now, you know, and I take up a youth, you know, see him and a little piece of flesh all on him and, you know. I'm going to put him in the car and put about 3 more in the car, you know. And then so now people stop now and say, Muta, what you do there? I'm say, you know, see the people them want some help, that's all. And then now me see 2 more man pull over and drive the youth them go to Lindsay Hospital, you know, Rasta. Up to this day, the man that call me and thank me, you know. And my car, the blood up, you know. My car seat, the blood up. And it just simple. Me just go do something and just wipe it off. You understand? You just take weight name there. When them car is something and wipe it off, you know. No, out of my car for blood up, than for save a little youth, Rasta. I mean, really, no. I mean, I tell you, me I'm no Christian. Me no go to church. And most of the time when I see them things that happen, it's people who go to church every Sunday, stand up there and make them things that happen. Every time. Without a doubt. Every time. I mean, I say, you have Christian who will help, you know. But most of the time when me know have these things, there's some church-going people. No have no heart and no compassion. When it come on to them something, if you can't tell people about, say, them car got blood up. Terrible, 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 terrible. The thing that look horrible, man. The video there. Eh? Everything we're going right now is recorded for history. Everything. Step in. All right. You know, work with me. Step in.
Hello?
Yeah, blessed.
Hello?
Yes.
How you doing, Mr. Universe, Muta?
How you doing, Mr. Universe? And you're the man when you have too much sugar, you know.
I mean, I listen to the radio. Yeah, when me call him to put me on to my father.
Yeah.
He have a good friend, Karen, now, no. Don't Muta now take no call.
Yeah,
he say, girl, put me on to my father, I'm a take call. You know, boy, Mr. Universe, you know, easy, you know.
Yeah, so what you say now? Quick, the whole of the phone them light up here, so tell me what you say.
But Muta, I'm really sorry for that, that parent that you look boy that at the school and things.
Yeah, and the next one we get shot, I know not Clarendon.
Yeah, but I hear you talking, when you're talking to one next one, that means Clarendon.
Yes.
Yeah, but boy.
I remember about a couple weeks ago with that talk to two mother who did in a run just with them picnic, where they look a picnic and take condom and rubbing at them face and all them. Yeah. And
then remember the look and the little boy and we are beating the next little one. I don't know what happened right now, Muta.
Yeah. But maybe the man have too much sugar like you.
No.
You might get hype.
But Muta, like when we on the topic of school, Muta, we having Miss Godfrey Stewart this Saturday night in the Muta Bar.
Having this what?
Miss Godfrey Stewart High School.
May I ask you a question? Which school you used to go?
I used to attend the Granger High School.
Okay. And that
I am a part of it. Let I tell you, Muta, anything to with community and upliftment, I am here to do that.
But you know, I'm not going to give the whole time for advertise no show.
I know, Muta.
Because all the people they on the line, them, you know, the line them black up.
You know, so we have to assist right round. You understand, Muta?
All right. So what you don't say a while ago about the school? Say, they have something, miss what?
When they come, they want to do something because, you know, government now go fund certain things.
Yeah.
And the guys are they need a school bus.
They need a school bus. They don't can't just buy that for them, man. They don't have to keep no show for that.
But they have part of it, so just put it on this to get a school bus for the school.
Yeah.
And when they have the football matches, they can bring them to and from.
All right,
you understand?
Sir. Yeah.
So, you know, I'm in the Savannah area.
So you said they might have a thing, miss something like that to deal with a school bus.
Yes.
All right, sir. Give time.
I'm a Richard Stevens in association.
Yeah, Richard Stevens and keep it. All right, sir. Loud and clear. Give thanks, yeah?
Everybody if you turn out to the Muta and I say, loud!
All right, yes. Step in.
Hello?
Yes, blessed.
Good afternoon.
Oh gosh, man, long time I don't hear from you.
Man, listen, you. We have trouble with Matrix last night and I asked him last and talk to him mother.
No, Matrix, you don't see Matrix, man. You should have a TV if you see how Matrix there. Oh, him did see it last week, and him see it today. Matrix look like one of them man where all mute that stop it from seeing him come through the airport.
Anyway,
yeah.
I have to give my condolences to the mother we just have on the radio.
Yes, terrible thing, man.
Yes. Really, when I say I go on with the kids, them losing them lives at this tender age, make me worry so much about my granddad going to school. Yeah, but me I worry about myself, you know, too. Yeah. When I see someone pick me at dead, me I wonder. And then put it again for the news with your next little
Clarendon. Shot.
Clarendon.
Get shot.
Yes.
And about a month ago, the little youth will get raped out Center man,
too much for the kids them now, man.
Yes,
too much.
Terrible, man, terrible.
Kids them now get to live no farm.
So what we are going to do about it? What we are going to do about it?
We need to do something about it.
What name something? Where we are going to do? Tell me, suggest something.
We need, as we parents, we don't be parents of our kids alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then again, when I see the youngsters them out there neither, you can't even talk to them, Muta.
No, if you know them parents, I know like first time, you know, if you know parents say, hey, move there, I'm a mama.
I know my big daughter will always say one thing with mommy, you know. She don't want to hear somebody say. She don't want to hear nothing.
Yes, yeah.
Versus me, they say, don't move from me, but me leave you.
Yeah.
Don't make nobody come complain to me, because they say stay here and don't move.
Yes, yeah.
Right.
Well, it rough, man. It's rough.
A different world now. Yes. Different world. We're in a Muta.
Yeah. And we have a whole heap of different things that cause it, you know, but it's not one cause, you know. It's a whole heap of different causes that is happening to it. You know, so we need to attack the causes.
Yo, put on my cover, my break it.
Yeah. All right. We're going to move.
Yeah, man. All it same way and keep on with the good work, you know?
Yes.
This is Rasmalan from in the yard.
Who this?
Rasmalan from in the yard family.
All right, yes.
Yes, I want to say big up to Ben up. Tell him happy birthday, say Selassie, bless him.
Who?
Ben up, original Channel 1 man from Ben.
I want to big up Garnet Sick too. Garnet Sick birthday today too.
Alright, I got it. Alright, nice. Well, you know, say, them thief my bicycle from Greenwich Charm. Right in my yard, them come in and thief my bicycle. Yeah, I don't know which culprit do it. But I would have liked it, yeah. Send a fire upon them and make them know.
No, but if you send a fire upon them could have burn up your bicycle. You have to ask them. No, you have to ask them kindly to bring back your bicycle. You can't go fire burn fire upon them.
You know, yeah, the priest bring by me that bicycle and I walk up and down too much. And the whole Maxine man them knows I walk up and down with my guitar every day.
Yeah, well, the man, somebody must have the culprit with the bicycle and I can't do. Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like the brethren who buy, right?
Yeah.
If him could have just bring it
forward. All right, brethren.
Rastafari.
Yes.
Love that.
Yes, you know, it's a serious thing with that thing they do. The thieving thing also arise to, you know. Yeah, man. It's like the thief them get bold now. Believe you me. I'm just... Me don't know. Me don't know. Me want to know if all... What name? Saint Peter. Not the divine. Saint Peter of IMF. If them not recognize, yes, them a pass IMF test, yes, them a draw. Me want all them 6 set of money where them draw down. Where them do with them money there? Because me no feel no different in Jamaica because them draw down IMF money. And most of the people them out there, if you go up on the road, can you come like them people that not go up on the road in a Rasta? The people them suffering, them feel uncomfortable. Saying you pass IMF test, I will keep repeating. How much time we say this? How much time we say it? It come like a song now, should I put it on a record in a Rasta? The amount of IMF tests that on a pass have nothing to do with the comfort level, the happiness, the employment of the people. It's not trickling down. So there's something, as a matter of fact, what I realize that the more them pass the IMF test is the worse the thing them get. I don't understand that. Every time them pass the IMF test, the thing get worse. So me want to find out what is actually happening that people should be feel good when we hear say Jamaica pass IMF test. Because nobody no feel good. Me talk to some women know well rich people. And them I say, boy, Muta, boy, you're talking about the radio, you know, and a lot of things that you say is true, you know. It's one of the worst times I've seen in Jamaica. And them man, they're not supposed to complain. You understand? Them man, they're not supposed to complain at all. So if them man, they are complaining, who the hell is getting these drawdown of how much money where the government are drawdown? What is it doing? I mean, I do understand. Where the road, well, maybe the last drawdown, I help fix the road through Obama, come here. I hear them now. As I'm sure to me, can't take them people, you know. Them have fixed the road through Obama, come here, you know. But hear them I say no. No, this thing was in conception long before Obama come in, was mentioned. And really actually, them know, you know. Every time a head of state comes to Jamaica, you see which part them know, say, I'm going to travel. Them fix this. So like what the Harbour View run about this, you know. You saw them set up the Harbour View area, you know. When me I go to the airport, nobody no business with me, you know. All the police stop out there and see if me at speed and start prosecute me. Now me I say, Obama come and them find millions of dollars to fix the road where Obama go drive. Look how long me I tell them about through Junction. Right now me I drive through Junction yesterday. Rain and tear down the place and them cut out some hole, them cut out some part of the road where they have hole, them cut it out, you know. If you say this or them are going to full up. You ever notice how them cut the road like in a square and say, all right, them are going to full up this up, tar it over. So a whole heap of that they through the junction, you know. Now, you see, through them take so long to do it. The rain starts to come now, you know, and dig out the road more, you know. It's a little white marl them put in there, so them are going to cover it. Them dig out the white marl now and make the holes deeper. And I tell the man last week, I 3 of them me drop in now. Because I know with them there, you know. But me I say, okay, they must fix a hole by now, man. Water puddle in the thing. Boom. Drop in there. Now, how them find money? How them find money to fix the road quickly? And them have done it by weekend, you know. Watch it now. Little more you see all them woolly red thing where I tell you if you direct you over the other side of the road. Next week, you know, see none of them red thing there on the road, you know. You know the cone them where them put on the road them. That's to say, well, boy, over that side, they drive over that side. Make the road 1 lane. You say next week, me I bet you any money. Not one of them think they put any road in a Kingston. You know, so the people them are wicked. And some terrible people them in the Rasta. How the hell them find money so quick? If you go fix the road. A road where they want to fix for years. Them not have no money to fix the road. IMF give them money. World Bank give them money. EU give them money. And the things are the people, them conditions is getting worse. Worse. How is that possible? How is that possible? That's a woman who has sell ice. Can send her picnic go university. Something will melt out. How the woman, what the woman do that she could have save enough money out of little pittance which she get to send her picnic go university and she now prostitute her body. Then if the Jamaican government have prostitute themselves so much and them can't do it, then them not should go find the woman them downtown, in the market, in the arcade, and ask them how the hell them do it. Because obviously them don't know how to do it. And the market people them know how to turn them and make fashion and every little make a muckle. And you have some little youth now where he might create some job. Where that the job that you couldn't even think, say, somebody could even think about that. You know, see? You don't even know some man could even think about that. And the man them think about certain things. If they start to do it, them put up a barrier in front of the people them, you know. And make the people them now get frustrated. Meanwhile, them round their pass IMF test and a pass IMF test. Me not see, how long now them a pass IMF test? About 2 years? All them a pass IMF test and its condition as Jamaican people are get worse. Are a blind me blind? Are a wicked me wicked? That me no want me a fight against government. Me not fight against the government. Me I say, me I look on the people, them situation, and me I say, people no look, them no feel safer, them no happier. You know, the thing now work. So me no know. Meanwhile, them the run is a fight. My boy, the way name Andrew, yeah, them vote say boy, them nah let him go. GLP people, them say them nah let him go. In all where them do. Alright. Then now it's the Prime Minister come now. I mean, we don't know. We don't know how them work them thing them boy. I tell you, yes. Yeah,
Muta.
Yeah, blessed man.
Blessed, what go on, man?
Boy, I don't know, that me I try find out.
And that me I try find out to Bridget. Me there Canada, I listen to your program, you know, man.
Yes.
Me I tell them, me I try find out to go on.
Well, I don't know, but we didn't have snow down here, Rasta.
It better we have snow down there, yes, because a lot of them wicked people are dead out long time.
No, me don't know if them would have dead out, see, but at least would have keep cool.
You know, yeah, man, them need to feel what we are feeling in the struggle, in the Gideon, yeah, man. Yeah, me just want to say condolence to the mother that over in a barrack town there still. Yeah,
terribly.
Trust me, it's sad enough, brethren.
Yes.
It's sad, man, may I tell you. And, hey, you see the topic that where you come off of the sugar business there?
Yeah.
Why you keep preaching it, man? Because a lot of people, you know...
No, but a long time, watch out. A years we are talking about it, you know. A years we are talking about it, and nobody now listen to what we are saying.
It's a deadly disease, you know, man.
Oh, you mean a deadly drug?
A wicked man, the ganja, brethren, what them a fight against.
Apart from it cause my ancestors love enough death and blood and sweat and tears, it now causing we the same death. You know, see, because if we plant them key and then a slavery, it caused enough death and struggle. And now we apply it to Chinese people now, And it's a cause of more death and struggle as now. Terrible.
Me I tell you, Muta, we need some more program like yours, man. Where if you preach the thing, make people get civilized to our go on,
All right,
because them don't know them locked to certain things, Them don't know what are going on, man.
Yes.
And a lot of sickness and thing where they go on down there, them things say, we bring it on for ourselves,
Oh, you
because
mean
the stuff what we eat and drink,
We, man, trust me. You don't tell people must drink responsibly. You drink responsibly. What kind of madness that?
But you already put it out if you kill them off.
Drink responsibly. That's what you talk about, man.
You see what I say, Bridget?
When you go at them, especially in the weekend, so much party and dance are going. You think you're like a 17-year-old youth who are going to so now? You think when you're going to talk about drink responsible, or a 19-year-old who talk about drink responsible, don't drink and feel happy.
You just drink and feel happy because guess what? The things, the system not set right. Yeah. Because if the system weren't set right, them little youth, they could not do it. You understand?
You hear a little youth like a Dean a player now. You know Dean, Neil. You hear a youth like a Neil a player as a little youth, and Neil a play the hype music them, and them a drink. Neil start to get hype to and drink to and get drunk and can't come and work too.
You see what I say? Because them are going to start shake up and and bartender and refuse the money,
No, sir.
Refuse the money, brethren.
But drink responsibly. It's a mad promotion. Mad promotion. Anyway, we have to move.
I eat that thing that.
We have to move.
Yo, Muta, keep up the good work. Yes, sir.
Yes. Step in.
Yes.
Yeah, blessed.
Bless up, brother.
Irene.
Hey, me just talk about it, the IMF thing. See? What me I say now? See? Because in my lifetime in Jamaica, government never do nothing for the left part, And them things they have to dig up themselves, and them pension and secure and them future,
Of course.
When they resign and can eat big and drink big,
and security still I get the same amount of money where them usually get when them in a
post. Dig. I never started to the mother. I raise it before they come out. That's why they might get the first years. That's why poor child do. See? I say things set up, brother.
Yeah, man, that's what it's true. Yeah, man.
Bless up still,
Yeah, man, Iron Man, blessed man. Give thanks. Click it. And brand new music coming through, Kelisa. So, we did mention Obama coming to Jamaica next week. That's a pity say I'm not go there still because I know say Simmons had a line up an interview for me. I hear him now have no whole heap of time because mafia discuss all the things them that is necessary. But I hear the Prime Minister mentioned something in New York there. Yes, make a see if I can get it here. So okay.
But I just want to let you all know we are proud of you. And as your Prime Minister, I am very, very proud of you. Proud because anywhere we go in the world as Jamaicans, we stand tall. Yesterday, as I walked the halls of the UN, and I came on a picture and a little of the history of this great lady, I stopped to pay my respect to her, Nanny of the Maroons.
Yes.
What can I say? As Jamaicans, we come from strong bloodline.
Yeah.
Whether it was Bogle, Sharp, Garvey, I think I'm going to have to raise with the president when he gets to Jamaica.
Yes. Yes.
Marcus Garvey's name, not That great Jamaican man should never be seen as a criminal.
Yes.
That philosopher, that great man, I believe his name should be expunged from any criminal life.
That's right.
I am proud to be daughter of Garvey, proud to be daughter of Nan. I think that's why my strength and determination never waver.
All right. So the Prime Minister say, which is that we are what? I will go on this. So. All right, sir. The Prime Minister say in New York that she's going to talk to Obama when he come here about the expunging of Marcus Garvey's name. What does that mean? It means, say, up to this day, Marcus Garvey have a criminal record in America. If I only you don't know this, but Marcus Garvey is the first deportee He was deported from America because he was held for mail fraud. And he was arrested and served time in prison. Well, up to this day, that is still on the record of Marcus Garvey, that he's a criminal. As a matter of fact, them did also lock up Marcus Garvey in a Jamaica too. All right. So here we are saying so now. And this is very important as now, because I don't want nobody mix up when me I go say so now, you know. Believe you me, because we have the tape where she asks, where she say, when the president come here, she will put it on the table to expunge Marcus Garvey's name from for the record, the criminal records in America. So that is a promise she gave to the people. Now, when Portia Simpson Miller had the debate with St. Andrew, one of the things that she said is that she would revisit the Buggery law in Jamaica. Right away, the gay community was feeling very good. We have a prime minister now who see the necessity to revisit this Buggery law in Jamaica. Now, that is what, 3 years ago. The gay guy, them don't hear she mention nothing about it again. So the gay guys, they're upset. Now, I want people to listen to me carefully, you know, because politicians have a way to go to the heart and the core of people who is marginalized and take them out of that where them think is marginalization and promise them. Cause how much time we hear them tell people about, you know, this about Rasta, this and that and that and that, and them going to do this and them going to do that. But we realize, there was something going on 3 years ago where the Prime Minister of England did say that them going to rethink aid to countries that is homophobic, not only homophobic, but where governments don't recognize the rights of the gay community. So she played into that by saying that. And now we don't hear she said nothing more about it. Now, me no business if she wants to say something about it or not, you know. But me know that there's a group of people that she did make feel good. Alright. So the group of people that she make feel good is very upset. Very, very upset about it.
Let me tell you something. You want to disturb, you can disturb. But this woman come here with the blood of Nanny of the Maroon. And this woman is not afraid of no man. Nowhere. And I will speak the truth everywhere.
My question is to know, what is the truth? What is the truth that she is speaking? Because what is happening is that because of her promise 3 years ago to this community, a group of gay guys going for the meeting and a question her sincerity about their position. Their position. Them a question her sincerity about their position. And after 3 years of saying this, she don't know nothing about it. But how them go about it now, maybe it's questionable. But given that somebody make promise to you, you're going to really get upset in a certain way. You're not going to use protocol to come demonstrate certain things. You know, you're going to use any means necessary to demonstrate it. And fair answer is exactly where we hear this or no.
Let me tell you something. You want to disturb, you can disturb. But this woman come here with the blood of Nanny of the Maroon. And this woman is not afraid of no man. Nowhere. And I will speak the truth everywhere.
I don't know which truth to speak. Is she to tell the people them say she going to revisit the Buggery law in Jamaica? As she do that, she could have do it without say that and still win the election. She never have to play up to a group of gay guys to come win the election. Because gay people in Jamaica is not enough to make any difference to the voting of the society unless they are going to flex them muscles now with their money and them foreign people them like Cameron and all these guys and Obama. And why she said that originally is not because of the Jamaican situation. She said that because at the time Cameron and him friend them declare say if we don't keep discriminating against gays, we're going to draw and withhold aid from you. So she had to say that there's no, I mean, speaking with truth. She must come out and say, watch out, we don't have no gay thing. No, Bruce said, not in my Bruce have cabinet time, you know. Bruce said, look here, be there, put no gay in my cabinet, you know. I lock them up in my closet. No, we prefer lock them up in my closet and make them stay in my closet. But we there, put them in my cabinet. You understand? No, she no want to be so different and playing up to world, well, not world, but America and England by saying this thing. Why did the Prime Minister say that and she knows that she never have that on her agenda? That's a terrible thing. And them keep doing that. Politicians love to do that. And when you get riled up after 3 years, now for come say, hey, oh, come on and say, we're not going to do this and we're not do it. And start to demonstrate. You hear and say, well, right now, you know, you disrespect this and you disrespect that. But the reality is that Jamaican people will never accept, well, you know, so I have to go take back that. I'll take back that. Because right now we get so Americanized that we accept every whole heap of thing. But there is a talk in America now, you know, about this senator who is declaring that he want a law pass in his state where if you choose not to serve gays in your place, you must have the right. For you know there's somebody gay, and you must have the right not to serve them. This is America, you know. And they have to vote on that now, you know. They have a referendum and they have vote on that, you know. But the Christian right, I say, look, man, we must have the right to refuse gays and homosexuals for a whole, because we're not involved with that. Now, we in Jamaica, when we rise up and say these things, you know, we say Jamaica, the American jump up, this and that, we're homophobic. I don't know which part of Jamaica homophobic, you know. Maybe I have the word homophobic wrong. The interpretation of homophobia to be wrong. But I don't know nobody in Jamaica was afraid of homosexual. I don't know nobody was afraid of homosexual. Because if I know to the man over homosexual, I now run from him. I'm not running from him, you know. So the reality where we are dealing with that now is that politicians must stop promising with them know to them now go fulfill. Because you're going to get the wrath of the marginalized pan you when you start to do that, and then know it look like the boy right now using the right. She should have never said what she did say 3 years ago. Never. Because now she go in a country where homosexuals free to do and say what they want to say. And she now have the heart of Nanny and Sam Sharp and all these people. Say that politicians must stop promise people things that them know them can't fulfill. And they must, even though people that about, she speak the truth. She should have spoke the truth from them time there and tell the gay guys them, so watch out, we don't have nothing to do, you know. We not tell nobody to beat nobody, and because you should say up there to, we never ever pay that part there, you know, should say. Who tell you say politician have beat? No politician have kill no gay in Jamaica. It's the same thing you say, you know. The same thing you say about responsibility and taking who going to take responsibility for the fire out there, you know. The same thing you should tell the gay guy them in America the other day, you know. If them know any politician where I kill gay in Jamaica. It's not, I don't know why she keeps saying these things. That because you don't physically do something to somebody, you're not responsible for something that happened to somebody. You know, the teacher them will stand up over the youth and see him dead. Them could have said, well, right now, we're not really responsible for that, you know. Yet still them could have did help to prevent the youth from dying, maybe. By putting him in the car and carry him go to hospital. So who's going to take responsibility for that? So it's the same thing. You can't go around the place and keep saying, because somebody not actually do the physical thing, them not have no responsibility for it. No politician ever killed no gay in Jamaica, therefore, politician are responsible for it. We know, and this is no, and anybody know this in Jamaica, that most gay were dead in Jamaica, gay kill them. Gay guy kill gay guy in Jamaica most of the time. Most of the time, gay guy kill gay guy. Understand? That is unquestionable. But when the Prime Minister come out now and say she going to revisit Buggery Law and give the people them some form of hope. We say, boy, here's a Prime Minister where it's irritable, you get them irritable, you know. So when them catch you in a place where them can freely talk and freely demonstrate and nobody can do them nothing, them go and go disrupt your talk. Because we know say nanny now going to make them nanny love boil water in a cauldron, you know. Them say when nanny up at the top of the hill, you know. What she used to do, you know them cauldron there with them boil cane sugar in her. She just full it of water and boil it. And when the Englishman them around come up there, she just turn over the water upon them and burn them up. And then the legend go out now say the water was bubbling without any fire underneath it. But that is one of the strategies where she used. Nanny of the maroon. Boil water in a cauldron and turn it over upon the English when they come up the hill. She not promised no guy nothing. She not promising no guy nothing. It's either you're going to do it or you're not going to do it. But you're not going to do it because of. And that is the truth that we expect from leaders in Jamaica. When you say, no guy stop you from speak the truth. The truth is that the people that ask you, what to your promise where you didn't make, that you're going to go revisit the Buggery Law. That is the truth. And you now must respond. Look here. And I'll tell you if you respond still, but the response could be that, look here, there's so much things happening in the world today in Jamaica now that we still have to go really wait on that, you know. We want to decriminalize ganja first. Yes, because, you know, but Rasta go to prison for ganja. You know, all them talk about. Them still about on the ganja tree, them. So, we just want to say that because we know marginalization go continuously. We know marginalization. So, we just want to say that because we know marginalization go continuously. We know marginalization go. You know, yes. Yeah. Who this? You're part of the radio bridge.
Greetings, Muta.
Chronixx this. All right.
Yeah.
Chronixx, so you know what?
I'm me.
Yes, sir.
I'm me, man.
Yeah, man. Me know you, man.
Yeah. I come hear some argument on the radio and I say, you know, it's a great thing for you know say, oh, you have ones like that still I try, you know, get the truth out to the general public because it's a thing we'll find say what is going on to the general public. It's a deceiving information.
Yes.
And it send the people in
wide.
So there was a few things that I reason about. The first thing we want to talk about is this IMF thing, right?
Right.
So you see this IMF thing now, you see in order to pass an IMF test, people must be suffering in your country. That is the test. Them come and test to see if people are suffered, and if people are suffer for real, that means you pass.
Yes.
So when you see we pass a lot of IMF tests,
more
it's not
suffering.
a good thing. It's
no
not
suffering.
A good thing. It's not a good thing because you have to know these people are economical hitmen.
Yes.
And they want to know that before they come into a country, the people are ignorant enough, uneducated enough, and vulnerable enough for them to come and manipulate the economy. Call the shots and tell them what to do, where to invest their money. So we have to know that it is no good thing. That is the only test we should be passing, you know. I'd come like when you go take all the AIDS test. You want to see negative, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what them think they're coming like. So, we have to know, say, our government now have to understand the situation with them, you know. Portia can't beg two people not like her. If nobody don't like you, there's no say it's not the people them fault. Because Jamaican people are fair people. When you check them relatively to the rest of people in the world. Very fair. And if you do good to them, they will like you. You know? But if when them look them and see nothing not go on, we have to know that there is not a lot within our country, neither within culturally, nor infrastructure-wise, nor nothing, educational, nothing to celebrate. There is nothing to celebrate. You know what I mean? Unless you're going to look within a personal life, like Muta life or Chronixx life. But on a country level, there is nothing that we can celebrate right now as a country. Seeing? So the government can't do vex with people now, you know?
Yeah.
So, when for the future leaders, them who are go to college now and you know them thing and say them want to come turn politician, know what they get themselves into, because if you're not equipped enough to make a change, there's no say I go come and the same thing, nobody not gonna like you. Just like oh, you know what I mean? Nobody not gonna do like you. And the next thing I want to talk about is a lady calling early and said, boy, the youth them gonna get killed hard and them thing there, but guess what? No. It's yesterday me a show one of my brethren them this, right? Because I have a brethren who live close to him who grew him here and cream it out to look like Michael Jackson, right? And him said the youth have to go run me from board the place because I don't know what that thing do to himself. I mean, I said, boy, your brethren, you can't cuss him because guess what? If any one of them other one they will white like chalk and have on them body full of tattoo and them here come down in them face. If them come up here, you'd love them.
Nah, it's enough.
So you want to kill your brethren. No, that we have to know. So the raping of children stems from the same song them we are talking about down in your this and them want to choke the woman and them want to do all of them things. Them inciting rape. But yes, still the ones who incite rape, we love them and we accept them within the society as normal people. Seeing, so it now becomes the norm for a man to look at a woman and rape her, or look at a little boy and rape him. It comes like nothing because our idol and we hear them in society are inciting rape in their music. Seeing? And the same thing goes for the killing. Now, who you think any good, big growing up person with sense listening to the music them some of them songs they them sing about shoot people and them thing there. These young people listen it. So if young people consume murder music and rape music, is them going to get raped and is them going to rape. Is them going to kill and is them going to get killed. You get what I say? So, we just want...
But you know, a whole heap of them say the music no have nothing to do with it, and the parents not bring up the picnic properly.
No, let me tell you this. Any man say that, him come like the man them, that no man can tell me that. Him can talk that on TV. No man can tell me that. Because guess what? We know, say, how many hours do your children spend with you per day? That is the question we need to ask. How many hours per day your kids spend with you? As a parent, your kids spend a lot of time on them phone and them internet and that now nothing to do with parenting. No, it's community raised children. That's why I have a word in society. That's what the word society is supposed to mean. That's what the word community is supposed to mean. Right? Now, when your child leave out of the house and pass Miss Jackson's house, he's supposed to tell Miss Jackson good morning.
Yeah.
And if he don't tell Miss Jackson good morning, then Miss Jackson, she's supposed to have the right and the power as a community parent to rebuke that child and to correct that child and says, young man, you must say good morning. Right? And so there is no other way that society can move forward and community can move forward other than that. No, you can't leave the raising of a child to two parents who did not receive a manual with that child and then get him at the hospital. Right? And in order to have a full understanding of your child, it has to involve the teacher at school. It has to involve the person whose music the child is listening to. Right? It has to involve the people that come on TV now. TVJ and all of them station there are morning time or earlier morning time. Go to one morning, they talk about Kim Kardashian on TV. Some people now know no farmer, nothing to give to our youths. And you talk about all of them foreign and them bring down a whole heap of foreign culture upon you. That's why the youth them bleach skin and want to look so. Because them see little way and do it on TV and them see some other people do it on TV, right? And that's how our politicians them stay so. Because see me like how them go on and keep up them propaganda in a foreign parliament are the same thing them want to bring down here. Every country have to run different. Let me tell you that first. Every country has to run different because the soil and the country is different. The dirt, it have a different component, which means you can't generalize. Everything about a country is different. Jamaica different from every other country. So you can't run Jamaica like how Obama,
run
America and feel like it's cute. See? So, we have to learn them things, I know them things, and them people that talk about 6 roads for through Obama come. Muta, I know it's a long time them things they are going.
Yeah, that's say every time I hear that come. Every time I hear that state come and that them
say. Me hear say a man fling a little bag over the embassy. And the amount of police and soldiers.
Jamaica, and America.
Me say, what if a man did fling a bomb in a basic school?
No, but not only that. Suppose a bomb did in the bag.
The country down the lockdown right now.
Oh gosh, man. And that me I say, it's American do it, you know. It's American white guy do it, you know. Suppose a bomb did that. Yeah, but suppose a bomb.
Do them thing there. All of them things first of all, them call it homophobic, you know. And them to know some more homosexual die in America every day than in Jamaica.
Yeah, listen, right now, them are trying to figure out how to discriminate against homosexuals in a store if it don't serve them. But the point is that suppose was a bomb in a bag there. You can't imagine say none of we now move as you know. Everybody have to stay in the yard.
All me and you, we look so. And black and look so. Would have to there we yard that.
Would have to look at we yard that don't come out.
Straight over there.
You know your car pastor say, please stay in your house. Yes. And don't come out.
No, I have to come out. Because more no. Oh, so much soldier and something never come out when the smoker stifle the basic school pitney them in a Kingston one night. When my drive coming to Kingston, I have to turn on a bright light in a day for see which part I drive I go. And the police and soldier and the environmental people now come out and secure the little pitney them and bring them in. And carry them going to a safe place so we properly have right here for them breed. Because let me tell you, it is guaranteed, that after inhaling that, a lot of these children are going to be brain damaged,
By the end of the year, you're going to see man. By the end of the year.
Remember, I lost my little brother to cancer in 2007, brain tumor. I was only 12 years old. The first thing what the doctor said, this was in 2007. Them said, them not used to this. Them not used to such an aggressive tumor to be in
young people.
Brain of a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
I remember my brother upon a ward with 6 other pitney, younger than him, who have cancer too. See? So we have to know, and then when we check it now, as I look at you, me look into it, when we check it and them say, how much free medication? Them say 135,000 for 5 tablets. And me I say, oh, that's what people have to have cancer. Because who's going to buy these $135,000 tablets if nobody have cancer? That's why I know why the fire have to light at your time. You get what I say?
Cancer tablets have to sell.
The ball have to keep rolling. Now, we want to appeal to Jamaica people. Do not be blinded by the news, and because you know why our politicians them ask so. Our politicians them ask because them is actors and distractors.
Yes.
Them come to distract we from the real truth of the system. So we sit down and discuss politicians. But you know, so our politicians and them in no position to be politicians. You know, see that?
Yeah.
So that ring a bell to me the other day. So, but maybe these people aren't really politicians. Maybe they are just people here to distract us from what is really happening in the world. You know? Just like how more times some real things happening in the world and all of a sudden you hear them bring up some fool news.
Yeah,
from BBC to distract the people and from the real things them are going. See? And them show some little fool things are happening in some other country. 7 days straight of non-stop broadcast about some little fool things.
Yeah, we have to move your door. We have to move your brethren.
Yeah, man.
Give thanks to the check. Call forward again, though. Well, give thanks to the check, yeah?
you know, when one time, you know, listen really to Muta. I turn on radio, so I listen to Muta, but to the things that we are talking, it make my spirit hurt.
Yes.
It make my spirit, it make me feel like if I never get to talk to you, that problem mad. Today, burn me feelings.
Go sing two tune, man. Go sing two tune. Go sing two tune, and you'll get back.
Alright, but in the nice things, them feelings,
yeah.
The things, them feelings, you heard.
Alright, you break up now. We have to move.
Majestic.
Yeah, blessed man. 9745051, 9745079, 9745043, and 6180352.
Good afternoon, Muta.
Good afternoon.
I have a concern and I would love to say condolences to yes.
Yeah?
Hello?
Yeah, you have to stop listening to the radio, do you know?
I'm Muta, right?
Yeah, you have to stop listening to the radio.
I'm far away from the radio.
Alright, well, something is happening, but go on talk.
Yes, Muta, I would love to send condolences to the mother. The daughter's son was starved this week.
Oh, the one who just attacked a while ago?
Yes. Muta, I have something to say. Some of these teachers are not paying attention to the children when it's class time. I have my son going to school at a particular school in Portland, and I can witness about this because one day I went there and him normally would go to the school. Him on supervision as a parent should go in now and then. And when I went, Muta, the teacher for the class was running the talk shop. And all the teachers said to the children, take your book and do such and such. And she attended talk shop in break time. Lunchtime was the same thing. And when it was lunchtime was all gone, the children had to gather at the talk shop to say their in after break prayer. The teacher had to take our stock on all of this. And the children were left unattended. So I asked the question since week when I heard the news, where was the teacher in the classroom? You understand, Muta?
Maybe she got a toilet.
It could be. But at the end of the day, the fact that I have witnessed this, Muta, some of the time it's a prefect that is left in some of these classes. No teacher has business to go out. And this is what some of the teacher is being paid for.
Yeah.
And the whole education system need to be started out.
Start out, yeah, man. Every part of it, all the Ministry of Security and Justice, all the medical health ministry, all the things need sort out in Jamaica, believe me.
Exactly, it is so true. And quite often, at one point I tried to move my son from the school because I could not afford it to send him to another school. Mr. Making just stay here. Muta, to God, I feel it because I have an 11-year-old son. And you know my 11-year-old son said to me, Mommy, I want to be a fireman. And other from that, I want to have a bus on the road running from Portland to Kingston. Sometimes I listen to these children dream. I've been also one day, my husband said to me this week when he came in and I said, why? It's hard for your mother just stay home on her phone ring and tell her her son that somebody from the school just come in and say, just coming in smiling through the gate and only to know that they come to report that your son is dead.
Yeah, terrible.
I said to him,
alright, wait there, you know, so we have to move it on. The music news are come up here.
Alright, then, Muta.
Alright, give thanks, yes. You have to make the choice. Step in.
Blessed and greetings, Muta.
Blessed man.
Yeah, man, Ras Jungle from Mandeville. Yes, I listen to the program and thing, and the artist touch some topical issues where I always discuss. But the most current one that he touched was the whole thing about the prank at the United States Embassy. So now, I as a man, I passed through that direction yesterday and see this whole heap of police motor. See man from what them call bomb squad and all sort of different, some helicopter in the air, all these things, may I say. And I sit and I say to myself, there has to be a bigger picture behind this situation. And I have said to myself, I was sitting in the taxi and I go up the street, up to Papi, and I said to myself, say, what is it that could really be the gist behind this story? And one thing comes to me when me understand that it's a white man who threw the bag over there. You know what comes to me, Muta?
No.
It is alleged that persons from ISIS background, right? The government was in debate with that just about a week and a half ago or something like that. That persons from ISIS group may be here in Jamaica. Well, it's just speculations for now. So I sit and think of it, and I'm saying, I just see this as not just a all fools there prank by someone. The individual who did it apparently got instruction. This thing was done strategic to see that when the president come here, if there's a case that the ISIS group may be here, just so be the case, that they could readily equip and they could start they're actually getting ready, all the individuals and the troops who will better aid this situation. I was having a discussion last night with some people, and a friend of mine said, a friend she has in Panama, she messaged him the situation, and he said he's not surprised because he's gone on some special training in Panama of the same United States business. And he said he's not surprised, and that the secret agent came in the country the day before. So this is just a mere sham to tell us about all fools their thing. But that individual, let's say, play a mother or whatever, the man well sound and alright.
Well, we still find out if him mother him well sound.
Him alright, Muta. Nothing, the man well alright. This is just a strategic move. And this morning we hear say one hotel at Kingston, them don't disclose the name. All 300 rooms book out for Washington and the president.
Yeah, well, I saw them do it all the while. I saw them do that. It's a normal thing that.
You understand what I say? So, while going up to Papi, the only thing come to me when I hear the white man do it, it's a strategic move. I see man with plastic sheet like riot or like when the riot.
Yeah, we see them, man.
Yeah, man, and plastic. And him have some different type of gun from the regular security forces.
So where did he not the bag with him throw over there? Bun and cheese?
Well, we don't know up to now.
Maybe a bun and cheese
don't know.
Over there.
Bun and cheese. Yeah. It could be just bun and cheese. Could be not in the bag either.
Yeah.
Could be just an empty bag. But this is just a way they use to divert our minds and our attention to what is not important. It's the same thing Chronixx just said. He just spoke of the fire the other day. Why them money never come out with them shield the other day? An helicopter in the sky and fly over a US embassy. Well, why no helicopter never fly and show them water last week out this fire?
Well, it's the same thing with the road too. Look how much road we have fixed in that Jamaica.
Exactly.
They're going to fix road we don't really need fixing as real.
They fix road we don't really need fix. Because this individual is coming to Jamaica and we don't know what he's coming here for up to now.
Yeah, well, I'm coming.
I am curious.
I'm coming up to look after him subject. Don't get curious about it, man. We are get curious. You got to have a man. Don't get he's
coming to submit the agenda because the way this thing is so secret.
The Jamaican minister them talk to the Caribbean leaders them.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, so
we know that he's going to. But I'm curious as to what this meeting is so. If nothing is disclosed about the meeting, normally when things like this has been going on, Muta, there's some disclosure that happened.
Yeah, but don't worry about it, man. Wait till don't make have heart attack before it's
man, I'm come talk about the microchip, no?
Yeah, alright, sir. Give thanks, yeah?
Alright, big up yourself, Muta.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna make Obama visit and make him have a heart attack before Obama come here. I tell you, yes. Yeah. We are laughing. We are laughing. What a laugh, man.
Yeah, greetings again, Ian.
What a laugh. You don't want to go get heart attack before Obama come here, man.
Wow. So I go. Fremont still in April month moves on. Yeah, man. You know, in 2 days' time, it will be Senegal independence.
Senegal is
yes.
And you say the Nigerian president in a power again, them get him out by about 2 million votes.
Yeah.
I hear about the attack we're going on in Kenya.
Yeah, man. Some things are going on the continent in the
No, you hear about the attack we're going on in Kenya?
Yeah, maybe.
Attack by mass terrorists who stormed the university in eastern Kenya has left at least 147 people dead. What them do is separate the Muslim them from the other people them and kill all other people them who are not Muslim.
Yeah.
Terrible, don't it?
Terrible. So you know, the continent of it is greater still, you know. So it's with all these things that go on. That's why, you know, African people, Ethiopic people who scattered in this first place, we have to keep sharp, you know. Because, you know, they take nowhere. You know, it's not all away, was taken away, you know, but the taken away is between the masses that is that is dispersed at this time. Yeah. And the taken away have experience that make us, will enable us to set our rightful home the way it ought to be set. Yeah. You know, for our future generation.
All right, you know, so the cash matter will come on, you know.
Okay, I come. We will call forward.
Yeah. Kenya has left at least 147 people dead. Around 80 more have been confirmed that wounded in the siege of Garissa University, which has now ended after the 4 attackers detonated their suicide vest. The gunmen hurled grenades and fired automatic rifles as students were sleeping, shooting dead dozens before setting Muslims free and holding Christians and other hostages. Wait, what do you mean Muslims free? Is that prison or is that university? All right. Work it out. Mass terrorists who stormed a university in eastern Kenya. Tell you about this thing I would have read a while ago. It's a news that was coming in a while ago. An attack by mass terrorists who stormed a university in eastern Kenya has left at least 147 people dead. Around 80 more have been confirmed as wounded in the siege at Garissa University, which has now ended after the 4 attackers detonated their suicide vests. The gunmen hurled grenades and fired automatic rifles as students were sleeping, shooting dead dozens before setting Muslims free and holding Christians and others hostage. Survivors said the mass attackers singled out non-Muslim students and gunmen and gunned them down without mercy. Others ran for their lives as bullets whistled through the air. 2 security guards, 1 policeman and 1 soldier were also killed in the siege, which ended 15 hours after the gunmen launched their assault. The 4 gunmen had strapped themselves with explosives, which they detonated as soldiers burst into the dormitory, where they were holed up, according to Interior Minister Joseph Ngasiri. So, we don't know the intention of the Muslim people, them is to just kill out everybody who are not Muslim. Them call anybody who's not Muslims infidels. That is really what them call non-Muslims, infidels. And now we see that there is a very weird idea to kill out people who are not Muslim. On the secular stage again, big. I remember in performance last year upon Rebel Salute, man. Good performer, yes. Lieutenant Stitchy. Young girl, rear your sides. Yes, this is the Steppin Razor, man. Believe you me. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Muta, I want a condolence go to the lady, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 44 President Barack Obama, you know, we are welcoming in Jamaica because he's a fixture.
Who is we at that about?
We as black people.
No, are you say you man?
Our black family.
No, we're no man. Not talk for no black family, man. Say you are welcome him, or you know say all the black family them are welcome him.
Well, Muta, I am saying to all the citizens them to greet and behave themselves so
immaculately.
Decent,
yeah.
And know how to conduct themselves.
That you don't do nothing to make him feel funny.
Because we have a visit by Barack is a blessing.
Oh yeah.
You know why, Muta?
Yeah.
He's the only black brother we have in the White House, leading as world leader. That is a gift.
So what has he done? What has he done for the black world since he is a president?
He have done a lot of things.
What? Tell me. No, not a lot. No. Why tell me the lot of things? Tell me 2 things we him do for the black world since he become president.
Open up a lot of eyes.
Which eyes? What eye? Like when open them our eyes, both what? Say a black man can't come for president.
You can see things can change to become the better, and you can become somebody.
You believe say Obama has sent more ammunition and guns and bombs in Africa than any other president before him?
What you have the
No, just answer me no man. Me ask if you believe that. You believe say Obama sent more, in other words, Obama has militarized Africa more than any other president before him.
Muta, the president was voting in Nigeria.
Me ask you, what you talking about, boss? Me never ask you about the president of Nigeria, man. Obama me talk about. Me say, if you believe, say, or if you know of any information, we say that Obama has militarized Africa more than any other president before him in America. You have any information like that?
Obama.
Yeah.
He build a base down there right now.
I wanted the man. All right. He build a base. Not a base, me talk about. All right. Did you know that Obama has caused the death of more children and women in Afghanistan and Pakistan more than what Bush caused? Bush, the President Bush.
Who started?
Brethren, me ask you a question.
Yeah, but it's an unfinished job.
Listen to what I'm asking, man.
He go in and unfinished. You remember when...
Brethren, yo. Me ask this question, you not answer me, you know. Me ask you a question. Did you know... Wait, no, it's either you don't know or you know. Did you know that Obama has caused more death and destruction to children and women in Afghanistan?
Because from Bush.
Oh, gosh, but you're not listening. But you're not Brethren.
Obama doesn't get the garbage work.
Brethren. They were the black man that took up the garbage work for.
Because that's the work we come. Look out the White House.
Him come to clean up garbage.
Everything now. They might take it to about from we know.
Wait there, Brethren.
All right, all I think.
You're not answer me, you know. You're not answer me. So it come like to me and I have no conversation.
No, Muta, me tell us it's Bush.
Bush,
Obama.
Oh, you mean not Obama? No, man, you can't answer that. Brethren. Since how much years Obama president now? How much years Obama president?
8 years going.
All right. I'm going to tell you, say, in the 8 years where Obama did it, more children and women have died with that thing named drone attack. You know what name drone attack?
What?
You know what is drone attack?
Where the fire starts from. Muta,
you know what is... Hey, you know... Me ask you if...
Obama go in as the fire...
The boy. It is the boy for Bush.
That is not the boy for Bush, you know, but is the president of USA. Have to do everything to get everything in order.
So by killing women and children.
Muta.
Yes.
It start before him.
No, but me say him continue it, and him continue it worse than the one before him.
Muta, I think things him
continue where Bush did do.
Better still in a
better way. Which part is better? Which part? In Afghanistan, in Iraq? Things better in Iraq? Things better in Iraq? No, I ask you things better in Iraq.
Iraq, so we should step out.
I ask you if things better in Iraq. You're American. You're American. Me ask if you're American. You're American. Me ask you a question if you're American. You just read something about Africa a while ago.
But look how Boko Haram behave down there.
You know, listen to me ask you now. You're an American?
But I'm a Jamaican.
Then why you keep saying we did have to step back? We did have to step back.
In America.
Then why you say we did have to step back?
Muta. What may I tell you?
Me ask you a question and you not answer none of the questions that me ask you.
Me answer every question.
No, you don't answer no. All right. Bush used to kill our people.
Yes, Muta.
And Obama come kill more. Obama kill more Afghanistan's children and more than what Bush kill.
Muta.
Yeah, you believe that? You believe that?
Muta. It's like
you believe? I'm going to hang up on you. I ask you. Yes or no? You have any information about drone strikes? The strikes where them use the drone to kill people. You have any information about it? Yes or no?
You know, so you can Google it.
All right, good afternoon, sir. Next time you hear the Steppin Razor, we will be having an outside broadcast live from the west coast of Africa in the Ivory Coast. We are hoping that we can get the technical things right so that we can do our first live outside broadcast, not coming from in Jamaica, but coming from in the Ivory Coast in South Africa. And we're going to play this. We're going to play this.
The International Abidjan Reggae Festival, Abi Reggae, the first edition, 9, 10, 11, 12, April 2015 at Planet La Culture. In attraction, Alpha Blondie, Morgan Retail, Third World, I-Trees, Kimani Marley, Jalud, Muta Baruka, and many more. Abi Reggae, 4 days for reggae flavor. You're Rasta. Don't miss. Get up, stand up.
Yeah, that is our ad running in Africa now about this festival that will take place next week. And 60 Jamaicans will be moving from here to there to take part in this first of its kind reggae festival in Africa, in Côte d'Ivoire, otherwise known as the Ivory Coast. So we are hoping that there's a radio station there that was created to play reggae music by the African name, it named Zion FM, Radio FM, and we are hoping that we will be able to transmit the cutting edge and the Steppin Razor live from Africa. I am really hoping and looking forward to it. So, as we say, if you don't hear we again, right here, so you're going to hear we coming direct from Africa. So, today I got Garnet Silk birthday. You know, we can't left out without play some Garnet Silk.